welcome to my channel. My name is ZARRRIE if you have not met me, and this is Fashion Saturday. For today's Fashion Saturday, I will be getting into my fashion wish list. This is going to be some of the expensive things that I want to get, but actually really cannot because they're crazy expensive, or it's just going to be some stuff that I've been eyeballing, waiting to get my hands on. We're going to jump right into it because I have a lot of stuff saved. Now let's see what I have waiting in my cart for me. My first stop is going to be accessories. I'm starting with ZARRRIE. I hope I said that right. I have been seeing all their jewelry and I love it. It kind of gives me the Thanos vibe, and especially this necklace that they have right here. I've been eyeballing it along with some of their other jewelry, but this necklace is definitely one that I want to get, and I do believe they are on sale right now, so maybe I may be able to get something. I don't know. Moving on from jewelry, we're gonna head right into bags. For a bag, I want something that is functional. I don't want anything that's too flashy or too big. I'm just not in that stage of my life. Honestly, I will say if it's a purse that's like a work purse, that would be perfect for me because I need to be carrying everything. My first purse that I have been wanting, or not been wanting it for a long time, but like I just saw this kind of recently and I was like, need that. This Jaded London purse, Marza PU leather studded bag in zebra. It's just so cute and it kind of gives like a 2000s vibe, and I like that. I like the pattern of it. I like the studs. It's a little gothic, and whenever I'm feeling, you know, a little edgy, I may want to pull this bag out. It also helps that it has a little bit of weight to it, like it's bigger. Probably seen this bag around, but the homage year, I saw their bags. I've been seeing it everywhere. I kind of just want like one of their bags, but I want this colorful one, like this purple. It just gives for me, like especially in the spring and the summer, I want a pop of color, and it has such a great story behind the brand, so I definitely would love to have this purse. Next up is Charles & Keith. It is a bigger bag, yes, but it also has that pop of color that I was looking for in the summer. I just like that it's like that sloped shape. That is something that I really look for, and I feel like it accentuates my body well. We're just gonna push my cart a little bit further. We are still in bags, but we are approaching into a brand that I honestly admire so much. Brandon Blackwood, if you ever see this, know I love you and I cherish all of your work. I love like this Daphne bag. Like, it's a classical bag, so I cannot go wrong, and I also just could not choose a color, so you are seeing all of the Daphne bags. They are restocked and they're about under $300, so I'm not going to get that at this point in time, but they are very cute and they're a good classic. I feel like that'd be a great staple in my like grown-up closet. Need that, y'all. Please count how many times I say need that in this. I promise it's not gonna be the last time. I see this Paloma sneaker heel. Y'all know I was in athletics, so like obviously I would, you know, go to reach for a sneaker heel. Sneaker heels have been done in different ways, but I really love how he did his sneaker heel. One of the main things I love about like Brandon Blackwood's heels is how they're such intricate designs. It's taking a new level to the designs. Like, it's not just a basic heel, he goes that next step. So these tennis heels, they should definitely see me because they're very cute and I feel like they're perfect for the summer. Honestly, I can do a whole video dedicated to all the pieces I love from Brandon Blackwood, but we're gonna move on to another black designer that I love. Is Tejan Burnett. These heels, they always give me life, and she's an African designer, and y'all, as y'all will see in this, because I do have several African designers lined up, they are it, and I am generalizing it. They do come from different tribes, countries. I give them so much praise because their work and their brand and their story is so desirable, and I know if I bring one of their pieces into my home, I'm just taking a little bit of love that they're throwing out. Starting up with the Sweetie 85mm fluted sandal. I love this heel. I don't know when I first found out about this brand, but I feel like these were the heels that I saw, and I like it because one, it's white, two, it has these little beads and these shells. It's giving you a beach, it's giving you a vacation, you're on a resort. I want that. I need that. Just enough so people can know I'm that girl. The next heel from this brand is a Samija 85mm fluted sandal in black. This is also a heel that I have been seeing from her. Like, it's, I would say, a staple that I think. What I like about these heels is that it's black, and I just like the design of it. It's a very classy heel and it's refined, so still giving that grown woman energy. These heels are priced from, I'm gonna say $400 to $200, so they are up there, so that's why they're gonna remain on this wish list. The next heel is this Aya Seafoam Green, and y'all, these ones are dipping below that 200 barrier, so a little bit more affordable depending on what you think affordable is. Let me tell y'all why I like these. Yes, it's green, it's a nice pastel green, but these shells on this heel, it's so perfect. Like I told y'all, for the summer I want for the summer I want something cunty, and these heels, they give everything. This is summer, going to the beach with my friends. Don't call us because we're in Miami. Not even Miami, let me stop, we're on an island, and whenever I go on vacation I honestly have to have these heels. This is another black designer that's kind of going to be the trend because that's what my tastes are more geared towards, the black designers. This is Joanne Renee. She named this brand after her mother and her aunt. She wants to keep her family lineage alive, but what is so special about this brand is this is luxury and it's vegan. So if you are into sustainable fashion, this is definitely the spot for you. These shoes are the Linda Lace Up, and they are just under $700. But like I said, if you want luxury and vegan, this is for you, and this is just for my wish list at this point in time. Now we are going to move into another black designer. She also has named her brand after her family. She wants to keep her family spirit alive. This brand is also eco-conscious and still the European process of making this shoe, but she wanted African colors, African details to be all in her shoe. What is the shoe that I like by her? It's actually going to be a bit surprising. I am strictly kind of heels, boots, maybe a platform. I don't really wear too many sneakers. Are the Naya in the color Nutshell. I need a flat, y'all. If I want to work in a legal profession, I need a flat that gives, but it's not doing too much. So I feel like these are perfect because it's like brown with that pop of blue. Blue is my favorite color, so this just does what it needs to. Please keep this on the racks until I can buy it. We are going to take a brief intermission to talk about why I have so many black designers in this wish list. First of all, for the month of February, I did a series where I talked about black designers and saying who I would buy if I had money. So these people have been on my mind since February, and Harbison, I can say his brand has been heavy on my mind. He also has a bridal collection, so I definitely will keep him in mind for like a reception dress. There's no man in the picture, but I'll be ready to wear my Harbison. What I will be highlighting today is this Soel Rouge pajama mini shirt dress. As you can see, the colors in this are beautiful, and I picked the shirt dress just because like I can pair that up with many different things if I were to dress it up. I can wear it with just heels, be basic, or I can put it under some pants, wear a skirt, layer it, but not too much because we cannot obstruct that beauty. There are so many pieces about Harbison that are just so transformative, and what I loved about him when I originally looked him up is he did this brand for women figures in his life. His grandmother inspired him. She was a blue-collar worker, and the weekends were a chance for her to express herself, and he just made this brand for women to express themselves outside of work so they can be that free energy. Now we're just going to navigate to a whole entire brand as a whole. I know when I go to make my capsule wardrobe or I become a lawyer, I am going to buy strictly, not strictly, don't hold me to that, I will buy a lot of my stuff from Rayona. These are sisters who started this brand, but these are perfect for the professional space. For the next overall brand highlight, I'm gonna go into Aritzia. I have been doubting Aritzia for the longest. I don't know why, I just thought like it was overrated. I'm so sorry. I thought that, and I did not recognize how much of a gem it truly was. That's my bad. I didn't go out and pick the pieces for Rayona, but for Aritzia, I decided to go down the pieces that I really admire. The first up is a nightscape linen dress. I love a nice flowy dress. All I have to do is throw it on. So this is a definite want for the summer. Martini satin blouse. What I like about this blouse is, for one, I don't have nearly enough blouses just to go out. A lot of my closet is stuff from college or like high school, and I need to weed all that out because it's honestly like, what am I doing trying to present as a grown-er woman? Well, not present as a grown-er woman. I am 23 years old. I need to act my age. I don't want to wear a lot of stuff that I would have worn when I was 18. I need more blouses, more grown woman appropriate stuff so I can dress how I want to dress. Posh tube top, I just think it's cute, and I know peplum, it had its time, as some people say, but I was not old enough to jump onto the peplum wave fully. I did wear a peplum dress, anti-emo age. I think this is perfect and it's cute. It's done in a better way. I like how it gives me a little shape, because if you know, you know, I don't have curves. So I definitely look forward to wearing this. Another thing that I really need to level up my closet is some jeans. So Beyonce, you know, you partner with Levi's, y'all can give me a little something. To start, we are just going to talk about these 501 90s Western jeans. I also will be showing a skirt, because I saw them both and I was like, oh my gosh, if I could have them both, that'd be amazing. Because for one, I just love how it's like that detail in the pattern, like it's a stitch. It takes it from basic to amazing, and I want amazing. We are still in Aricia, but for my previous video I told y'all what my personal uniform was. So if you thought I was gonna have more mini skirts in here, you're crazy. New slip satin mini skirt is very cute. It's also different from what I normally wear, like a denim skirt. It just elevates my style, more mature and elegant. For the rest of it, I'm gonna just show these tops, because you know I need to stock up on some grown woman tops. So that's what these are. Places that I would love to keep locked up, but this is my wish list, so I'm going to include them and put y'all on. Air Devoir, I saw a couple of their pieces and I was instantly hooked. What I'll be showing today is this Elise in pistachio. She's a professional, but she can have fun. I'm not saying to wear this in the workplace if it's not appropriate. I'm saying wear this on a occasion when you are mingling or networking, but make sure it's still appropriate. I'm not gonna tell you to wear anything that will get you fired or anything like that. Definitely, I kind of want this. I really want this. Not kind of, I really want this. This is Finiti in their Margot dress. I really like this dress. It gives me like still in the professional vibe, but it's like a little bit more professional with a little allure. I like the contrast of the colors. Would fit my body very well. So I definitely really like this. Now, what I have been waiting for,
Andrea Iyama.
Y'all, I found this brand so long ago, and I've just been hoping to get something of hers, but it's like, it's up there. It's perfect for resort wear. Grown women, I will say, probably wouldn't see too many younger girls wearing this, and that's not as to say it's only for older women, but a lot of younger girls, they probably aren't going looking for these options. Before I get into it, it was my birthday. She sent me like a coupon, but I still couldn't get anything. Nothing against her. I might have to the end of April. I'm not gonna buy it. It's gonna remain on my wish list. It's gonna remain in the cart. I'm not taking it out and buying it. We're just gonna start with her heels. Like I told y'all, I love a heel that is different. I love a heel that's kind of breaking the standards of what's normal. I don't really want a basic heel anymore. I want drama. We are starting with this heel. It's in the color mustard. I don't have too much yellow stuff, but I feel like for the summer, I'm not gonna shy away from the mustard. I know yellow is a color that I do look good in, so maybe this is the summer that I start wearing more mustard, and this heel is perfect. The ball on it just gives it gives so much. Need that. That heel was $581. Moving on to a dress. This dress is a venti dress, Kava Jacquard. It's $400, and they say it's Andrea's treasure. With any good fashion piece, I think you need to have a story told. And what this story is telling me is, I'm with my fiance, he's announcing me. It gives refined, it gives elegant, it gives my life's put together, so why wouldn't I want this dress? I don't know if you've seen this piece on social media. I've been seeing it, and that's probably another reason why I found this brand. I just love the silhouette of it. There's so much stuff that I could have talked about. I am going to talk about one resort piece, this Labu robe in mustard. I told y'all I'm going to try to wear yellow more. Whenever I see like a grown woman that's grown womaning, she has like these flowy robes on vacation. So I like that. Like, I mean, I don't know how I look in it fully. I am a small person. I don't necessarily like being seen as small. So this robe definitely would give me the silhouette that I would want. And this robe is at $250. I couldn't leave her site without looking at one of her bikinis. So the Gadu bikini in eggplant definitely stood out to me. The color purple is royal, is elegant, love it. I just like this one. It stood out from one of the main pieces that people normally get from her. I like it because it's a little bit different, and I wouldn't want to just go for what everyone else gets on her side. And this skirt is so nice. It's like a sunrise. Like, wouldn't you want a sunrise in a skirt? It can also tie into the bodysuit that I showed earlier, I feel like, but if not, it is a part of the set. Like, it does have a top that comes, or not comes with it, but will go with it, so I'm not too worried. Last but not least, we're going to talk about declimis. I saw a video on YouTube. If I can find it, it'll be in the description, but she was talking about these crazy heels and declimis's double heels. Y'all, I need that. Like, I'm fiending for these double heels. I found these on eBay. I don't know if it's the original ones that were on the runway, but if I ever find the original ones, best believe I'm buying every pair because it's so cute. And it's like 2 little baby kitten heels. Like, I don't know, it's so adorable. That's everything that's in my cart. That's my fashion wish list, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you stayed to the end, please let me know how many times I said need that and drop it in the comments. I do hope you liked what you saw, because I've just been holding these in and I cannot buy these for whatever reason. I loved having you for Fashion Saturdays. Please come back next time. Mwah.